Good morning. Welcome back to Cinema Cycle. Getting over a head cold that my wife brought back from Alaska. Thanks, honey. Anyway, Random Media Generator today has given me a Laserdisc presentation of Once Upon a Crime. Never seen it. Probably part of one of the large lots I bought of Laserdiscs. Interesting lineup: John Candy, James Belushi, Sybil Shepherd, Sean Young. Some kind of comedy, I believe. We're going to find out, and stay tuned at the end of the presentation. I have a new feature that I'll be tacking on to the end of this video. I bet you can't wait. Okay, half hour of the film. Don't like it. It's not a bad film. It seems to be relatively well done, but the character development is just not there. Basically, all the characters, and it's an ensemble cast, they're all assholes. I mean, you really don't identify with any of them. You don't get any emotional in-depthness to them. They all seem to be just self-centered and not pleasant to be around. So, it's like being trapped in a room with a bunch of obnoxious people. So far. Okay, even bad cinema has its purposes and its uses. So, just like a bad job that you have for a long period of time, you have to either just bitch about the job, which does nothing, or you got to try and problem solve the job to try and figure out why is it not working, how can we make it work better. I have a lot of experience in this. So I'm watching this movie, and I go, why is it bad? Well, cast is good, acting is passable, these people know how to stand in front of a camera and talk. Editing is good, cam work is good. What it comes down to, why is the movie bad? The script sucks. The script is not believable. The characters don't seem to interact well. It's meant to be comedic, not really that funny. So I would say, I was looking up the screenwriters for this. There's 3 of them. They could do better. Movie's over. Latter half was better than the first half, but I still wouldn't recommend it. But here's your new bonus feature on Cinema Cycle. While rummaging through an old bookstore the other day, I came across Halliwell's Film Guide. A thick book, by the way. Cost me 50 cents. Anyway, kind of a dinosaur gone by the wayside with International Movie Database online. But what it does have is pretty much every single film ever made since 1900 in a small review. So this will be the counterpoint for those movies that I have and that I watch on Cinema Cycle that come before 1995, because that's when the book's good for, to give you a counterpoint with what the movie was. Since the movie we just watched, Once Upon a Crime, was done in 1991, it's in the book. So if it's in the book, I would give you as a counterpoint. The counterpoint is, the film gives the impression of having been assembled at great haste and in a state of panic from bits and pieces left over from several other international comedies. Yeah, I think that's about right.